Hello, mateys. This is Discovery Scouts, a Pirates of the Caribbean film series here. Today's Tuesday, January 3rd, 2017. 2016. It's over in about 366 days. Just remember that. So the best of both is 2015, 2014, 2013, 2012, 2011, 2010, and 2009. So today is 365 days right now. So I just able to the morning walk right now. This is the winter break. She have the taking time. So right now, I watch the Angry Grandpa shows. This is called the Ice Maker Wake Up Prank. For the last 6 years, Micah woke up with his mom, and her friend Bridget here, and they're gonna pranking for the Angry Grandpa Charles Green, and it's gonna have to very interesting for you as of long ago. But I wish I'd have been there about last 6 years. I went to the Hawaii. My sister and my Bella did. My sister and brother did. My mom's attempted to as independently and democratic and honor society and secretary for these politicians. So this is the sunniest cold out there. It's almost 46 degrees outside, So we've been the snow around there about from yesterday so we've been to watching the countdown about 20 minutes ago. But 2016 is over for January 1st through December 31st. 2016 to 366 days. We have to think about 2013 to 2015. And this to do is 1,065 days. The only ways about the friends and family and his chance. So they haven't mentioned that, but remember that her house is there. As is the different ones could be the one secretary and the ones who wanted to make you call the telephones and wanted to call now from the Facebooks, on Twitter, on contact on Twitter, Instagram, so Facebook, Google, and Vines, the Cockatoy, Talk. You know what I mean? Call on the Facebooks on Majaga Nuggets, so Big Butter, Jody Starbuckers here, and Psycho Dad, Larry's Lounge, and Psycho Mom, MLS, Psycho Aunts, Psycho Uncles today. So Jackson Doherty is going to call. The Facebook's on Australia. It's Xiaomi too. And that's just her house over there. And that's where Joanna moved. She will never see me in a long time again. And I take it a lot of walk to do. So my soul is just already there. So you mean satanic thing? You mean to so friends, families? So I've been to watch it the first time. I've seen about Freeform on channel. And there was the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 or 2. One who had the Harry Potter and half of the Blood Prince on Friday. On Shadowhunter, the second season, Alexandra's sister, Matthew Daddario, he plays the actress on Alec Lightwood, and the play has the multiple instrumentals, and she was to play Madness Bane. The who were crushing them and wanted to be on heroes and villains, heroes against the villains. The relationship could be having a lot about time, about the cast. Want a good second season from every 16 episodes on Good Riddance, good resistance from Demigod. In the most dependent on Shadowhunters, Percy Jackson film series is mostly stated from Logan Lerman on the Titan's Curse. They're not gonna until 2019. So I haven't looked up there about the book. I haven't read the book right now, so I haven't ended up about the Titan's Curse. Rick wrote Vyodian. But he literally just seen how is it going on to something. There's a directed by Christopher Columbus and Thor Fundamental. Should takes a long time, about 2 more years. But Logan stated for takeover from he was ended up a relationship with Alex, and his friend Brandy G. Jackson, leaving Rampant her husband Jim Herrick on Suicide Squad, and Hollywood, her husband Jake Ava, play as Luke Castellan. So the third movie coming up for following on rumors there. They have a most intelligently have a politician. They're interested on women and men, the guy and the girl, the boys and girls. It could want to be hot if it could work out. One of the great stories, and he was a good actor every year from 2016. One good thing that this year is on 2017, the actor and the actress a year active, and so have been really particular and the most amazingly whatever to get started, and we can do about one good thing about for the Baywatch here for the first, for Pirates of the Caribbean Dim and Tales, when we first met, when we will always live in castle with any 18 when in 2018 about sending those in the movies. When the consciousness about all I have to knowing is very specials, like it's supposed to, and like in the insurers about one of the good lot of people of afters. It was a good riddance here. It was a great. When the Golden Globes every year for 2017, and they're here the meeting for the Golden Globes, when the Matt Boomer just winning from the white collar for 5 years. When in 2015, his husband Simon Halls. He could have wanted the three. He was a great 3 kids, 3 children. Are just as nice to each other, and one good thing, he was a good riddance here, and that was a great specials. It was a good time. I have none of it. I have no girlfriend, so every interesting about Captain Jack Sparrow ships back into the Black Pearl, out of the bottle here from the Blackbeard. When the Dim and Tales, so one of the 3 boys and crew just build it for the Black Pearl, back to the Queen, build it to the Queen's Revenge. This mines, they wanted to build up for the Mention of the Flying Dutchman. Will Turner, play actor by Orlando Bloom. He's gonna be 40 right now. Could be about next week. Elvis could be sucks, mateys. He almost 40 right now. He could be about next week on Saturday. when he was born on January 14, to 1977. She has a Donna the spouse on Miranda Kerr here. She was 34. Could it have it also be easier, guys? For one, we have about 50 to 10 minutes to be less. Want a good drilling? Have a great moments. Ever never forget. If you want a good think about very video channels like SOs, I haven't been there about 10 to 15 minutes. All I need to do is walk around as slow as many as they can. So every time it could be have to see many appearances. One of the good things about the first movie. So Matthew joins from last year when the 2016 Shadowhunter for the first season. That's the day we came to the cast of the 16 episodes every year. They have the most of the important things about every free form on channels, things about long movies, TV shows, and the HBO's here is about the ballers here every year. But the True Detective third season, they're not gonna make it for this year. They will make it to the 2018, and they tried to do something about guest stars. The new one is Jake Gyllenhaal for his sister Maggie. His sister Maggie. He was a good watching those of the actors on the HBO's. One of the good things with Cara Delevingne is the third season from True Detective scene. Like the first season, Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey here for the first season, from January to March 2014, and June to August 2015, and then True Detective second seasons. That's just called Leave a Rabbit on play Athena Basarurites, or her sister Annie here. Sister Annie here might be played as about Rachel McAdams. She was 38 with the Benedict Cumberbatch on Doctor Strange. There's nothing for Strange, guys. One of the Team Creed just bragging over it about every videoing taping entered about this year. Wonder who had the glasses out here, and that's a good thing about a good choice. My friends are actor. My actor friends that have the most good debaters on community service here. They're here to help a lot of people. Those things on the WonderCon on California and on Anaheim, California. That's the setup for the San Andreas in 2015, and San Andreas and Bake the Brooklyn in 2016. They joined the time. How wondered about WonderCons about Batman vs Superman, Wonder Woman, Suicide Squad, Justice League, but the Batman and the Moon movie, and the Flash, Man of Steel. Why we have the bin intelligence here. It's a good thing to know. It's about every 10 minutes ago, every 10 minutes and change, and it's a so what to be chosen. So we haven't been about happenings right now. It's just call it a changeable. It has nothing to do with the moment. It has to do with a lot of the people. And one great thing what a good thing about the times, the different, every emotions. They haven't done yet right now. They have the most definitions, whatever. And she has a good thing about really hotter states of celebrities. And she went to standing back and around behind the beach. And she has the news under the pools of Vanity Fair. And see what was going on there. So having noticed things about very good thing and about a while ago. She has a doing great job thing about the great actors, about 366 days of a year of the actors. An actress is a takeoff is a good new friend. Forever, if you're gonna take this one, it could be defensive. For one good thing is slow motions. As known as nothing for the strange, is wild as the Marvel's Avengers Infinity War for Part 1 and 2 is 2018-2019. When it included the cast of Guardians of the Galaxy the third coming out about the 2018 this year. It's special for doing half about the Black Panther here, Scarlet Witch, and one that could be including Doctor Strange here, and one good thing about the slow motions, and one good thing when it's very good, one good thing. Well, that's a lot of people in school, so that could be about every 5 days. So one good thing about every emotions, if you wanted to good think about very good perspective, the different ones that good thinking about the once again, all I have to do is before and after, just the slow motions at any time, many difference, and they could go to she went to graduated from the college stuff with Catherine Daddario. She was 22. She was 24. She was born there in 1992 in December. Just like that about her skinny ones of 5 feet and 9 inches. When Alex has 5 feet and 8 inches, it was a good difference. When Henry Cavill when the place formations about Superman, they're returning to the blue, knows at them from red. It was a while ago. It was a good thing about the very emotion it enjoys you, and so we can't talk about this. We can't talk about it. Those naked girls wanting to porn.com. Why did the X videos? It could be about inappropriate. It was a good difference. And that's why I'm with my sunglasses on. My eyes could be about the cost of about the red ones could be with sunrise during the spring and summer. They could be better. It could be the baddest one in about almost 25%. It could be a lot to get in trouble. It is so much cold out there. See the snow? That's where it's snowing from yesterday. This is where the last day of December 30, last day of 2016 on December 31st. One of the good things that filming with the house this one's, this is called very careful. This is fine, this is called the politician on this property in the houses. So a lot of the neighborhoods and friends and people live there. They are living about 20 years. They could be 15. It could be a 10 to 15 or 20 years. A lot of good thing about very different. It could all have a nose. As she taken a notice, specials, and kind of being like it about T-Rex, kind of like the sitting crouches doing T-Rex inside. Levon loves the T-Rex's mouth, and he was a good dinosaur. This is from Jurassic World. They are from Jurassic Park trilogy movies. They have literally just arrived for the Isosauna. They're here to see about the second movie is Jurassic World 2. Just like the Lost World did for about 21 years. But in 1997, when the destruction of the parks is closed for right now, all the people died there about long ago. So I was at a two. He was 4. He was the 3, and she was about to 0 in a few months. So we were kids. My mom has 37. My father has 40. They've been watching those about May 1997, the summer year. That's a long time ago. And they have much difference. Everything. One we have a good interested. The Mysos could be one of the great listening to. If I haven't noticed thing, but he wanted to be criticized as being cramped out there. No much a big deal. And one good thing about Descendants 2 on Disney original movies. For this year's, every summer, she wants to be 4 actors about Campbell Boyce, Booby Stewart, Sophia Carson, and Dove Cameron. They're following on Descendants 2 to 2017. A third one should be coming out every 2 years. Whoever who watching those about every Disney movie, every Disney original movies, most of have all of them the movies and TV shows, sci-fi fiction, drama, romantic, and Warner Bros. In DC Comics here, and they have a most a good friend here. I have a straight walking right now, so this is a good walking right now from an eating thing. That's just kind of why I'm losing about 8 more pounds. That's where to stop eating a lot of food, just as myself. So remember, mateys, don't drink a beer if it costs a lot of grow out belly for fat. If it costs a lot of subcutaneous and visceral for fats, that's just different too. That's really 2 things only. If you do want to lose weight, and before and after, and about 60 days to insanity workout with Shanti, 90 days to be working events every time, to doing the fitness in the gym, to LA, YMCA, Murphy's on California, and hotels on fitness. It would take a long 7 days. Workouts is good events if it burns the subcutaneous and visceral fat. Walking and jogging and running. Also, we do and have a very good body. We can do, all you need to do is do stronger as many as you can. We have here is one of the tightest things. A lot of good things, just like the Baywatch did. And Zach and Alex is doing the workout from the Murphy's Fitness, and that was the last year. They have a very good very good workout events every days. And one good thing he has about great, stronger that man around the world. There are the 60,000 people under the runners workouts and about 100,000 people working out in the world. And the total would be about 160,000 people on the United States and America working out, running, bodybuilder, and Olympics are running. That's just what we're gonna have to do is really good thing. You know what I means. That's gonna have to do about Olympics 2017 this year. We're gonna doing about 23 days on the May 1st to August 31st. Sounds good. Any question about enjoy about the workout events, about every outside of the sidewalks on the neighborhoods and walking around the track? This is free. This could be a bunch of time about burning fat for calories. That's where they're gonna be about the hundreds and the thousands of them. Could be 2,000. Alright guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my content. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Finds and Church Sites name Gaming Charters, Druggy Sales on Elm, New Jersey, Cockastory, Cockatoo, Play Store, Hangouts, and Play Store is Tom Lau here. Follow the subscription of friends on Majugga Nuggets, Big Butter, Jordy Stopbogger, Kid Behind the Camera, Bridget West, The Inky Grandpa Shows, Grandpa's Corner, Psycho Dad, Larry Lounge, Joe Bum, Psycho Aunts, Amalessa, and Psycho Mom, Psycho Uncles, Amalessa, and Psycho Uncles here, and Crazy Boyfriend, Crazy Love, Jackson with Dorothy, Charmy, Derek Diesel, Derek Daily, and his girlfriend here sharing the dose of subscription, Vasilita, Space Jam Gardens, Life of Moko, Nasboo, Life of Boog, The Boo Show, Cuba Guy, The Cuba Guy Life, and BF versus GF, Prank versus Prank, Wilma Atwood Wings, Wilma Atwood, and Alexander Daddario Topic Forever, Alex Anna, Logan Lauren, Brandon T. Jackson, Lever Rambin, Rita Rambin, Jen Perrick, Hollywood, Jake Aba, Douglas Smith, and Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, Kevin Hart, and Margie Robbie, and Henry Cavill on YouTube, and Gal Gadot, and Ben Affleck. And don't forget to the subscription. The rest of it is Team Creed, Bro Squad, and Ragging Dad. So I love you guys to feel death. So don't let me forget. So subscription on content. So follow on Twitter. Follow on the Google Doc. So Google on internet. So look on the my YouTube channels thing. This is where it came. That's what I was gonna join in about this last year. Just wanted to join in for the first time for about 11 more months. So don't forget, keep your rich minis. I love you guys to the death. So don't forget again, keep your rich minis.